see page. I have 8 minutes and 22 seconds. Cool, that's enough time. Just wanted to talk for a little bit. I was working on this branding here for a customer. It looks like it says Dale Express, I know, but let's see, can you see it? There you go. But it says Dale Express. It's a trucking company. Um but anyways, I was kind of starting to get in my mind too much because I'm thinking all kinds of stuff, and it's making me like I start holding it like all shaky, like, and I'm not paying attention. My mind's not focused on where the thing is moving, so it's like starts like jittering off, and I'm afraid that I'm gonna fuck up because if I fucking mess up, like if I cut through this here, it's gonna ruin the whole look. And I mean, I can still make it look all right, but it won't look as good. And I don't know, I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to shit like that, like my own personal work and stuff. I'm a very huge perfectionist at heart. And yeah, I it's a it's just mostly when it comes to like things that I'm making or doing, especially if it's for people, and particularly because it's for my business, our business. So it's even more so like very nerve wracking. I don't want to mess it up. So I thought I would just talk for a bit and get to the bottom of all these things that are just floating through my mind and not letting me focus. Um, there's several things. One of the things is, of course, my tia Gloria passed away, and I was presented with an idea by Marco to have her picture put in. Well, our picture. I mean, not her picture. Our picture put in with it's because they were asking for pictures of her and videos and stuff on on the text message, because I'm in a group, like a family group text messaging, and they were asking, for photos and videos and stuff, but I don't have any like videos or photos of my tia. I haven't seen her in 5 years. I hadn't seen her in 5 years. And 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 um so I was just talking to Marco about it, about the text messaging and back and forth, and how they were asking for photos and stuff. And then he presented the idea of getting a picture of me and Athena, and having someone print it out over there, because I'm obviously not gonna be able to make it to her actual, like, I'm gonna go to the online funeral, but I'm not going to the actual funeral home, so I'm not gonna actually be there. But I was gonna ask if somebody, or he presented the idea to ask somebody to print it out over there. And and we were just talking, and about that. And it's just so many things, so many different things that are just bothering me right now. It's just little things, they just won't go away. Little things, make me who I am today. One of the biggest things that's bugging me is how I am with Athena. Sometimes, like, I talk a lot about generational trauma on here, and I've mentioned it almost every video, basically, because it's something that I truly believe is at the foundation of all of our problems, like all of our social, economic, personal issues, is the generational trauma that has been placed on us since childhood, since even before then, since before you were born. Because when you're in your mother's womb, although you're not actually, interacting with the outside world the way you would as an adult, or, an actual born human being, you're still feeling, the energies of the people that you're about to be, whose lives you're about to be a part of. You're still absorbing that. You're still, it's still having an effect on you. So it's even before you're born that the generational trauma starts, and it starts formulating all these. I don't want to talk about that. This video is not about that. I just want to talk about what's the issues wrong with me right now. My personal traumas, issues. And that's the thing that bugs me most, is that I'm putting those generational traumas onto her, like, and I see it and I know that it's happening. And even when I'm doing it, like, I have that side of me that's just like, I don't give a fuck, like, I don't care, like, because I'm just so pissed off at that moment. I'm just so mad, and I don't, care in those moments, like, that I'm doing, what I'm doing, that I'm making her sad, that I'm making her, go and be pissed off alone, and just having those feelings alone and dealing with it alone. Like, no child should be dealing with those things alone. That's how, they start to go rogue, is, they have no guidance there. You need guidance, and especially if you're one of those types of kids that, is stubborn, in the sense that they don't want to have somebody there. They don't want to have, they don't want you to come and try and parent them, pretty much. Rebellious ones. My time is up.